They don't give Red Hood a daughter, man. Look at her. So this is in the new Batman Night Fight chapter, so technically not part of the main universe. But as we go in, we get to see Batman, how after last chapter he met this alternate world version of Damian that made Gotham completely safe, so it didn't need a Batman. And he had his son named Alfred. As we start off the chapter, Alfred is over here in a sketchbook, so taken after Damian because Damian in recent comics has taken a drawing and writing stories. And as we get to see them, we get to see Batman thinking to himself that he doesn't even want to leave this world. He doesn't know if he wants to because it's so nice and it's so peaceful. And he, first off, in the background too, we see him watching Dragon Ball. I peeped that because I got, man, that orange headband right there is not blocking that Widow speak. I can recognize your Vegeta's Widow speak right there. They got Goku Vegeta on the TV. But as they go on, Damian is essentially trying to help Batman because the Heart is telling Bruce whenever he closes his eyes, it's like, you think I gave you a gift? This is a punishment for trying to cheat the system. It basically says you have to fight them. You have to fight against your family, fight against everyone you love or hold dear, or I will make it hurt because I can see your heart and I know how to hurt you. So Damian gathers up all the Bat family, and look at everybody here. Look at Duke. They done made Duke big, buff, and bald, and put a yellow shirt on him. They done turned Duke to Luke Cage. But also look at Red Hood. Like, this is just the first. They didn't even give Red Hood's daughter a name. You can't just. And then you see Rose Wilson next to him. You can't just give this alternate universe Red Hood a whole little daughter, a white hair. Look at this. How dare you not name her? A shame. But they basically train Batman up. Take some training from things he hasn't learned. Old dog learning new tricks, all that. And he fights this prime Damian. And he essentially loses, even though he has this monologue in his head about learning all these new things, learning how to go all out. How both of them are angry but not at each other, at the Darkseid Heart for forcing them to do this, because the family is essentially telling Batman, hey, if you win this thing, if you get the power of Omega, even though our universe is technically fake, you'll have the power to make it real with the Darkseid Heart's power and being the king of Omega. But he loses to Damian and he admits that he can't win, and the Heart is like, there it is, that's what I wanted to see. Because the Heart was like, even if you did win, I would have just destroyed the universe, as it takes it away. And it sends him into the gauntlet and back into DCKO after completing this little mini trial run the gauntlet. And Bruce is thinking to himself that his family needs him to be Batman just as much as he needs them. It's, I guess a symbiotic relationship. And he's like, the Heart thinks it hurt me by making me fight my family, but the only thing it did was train me to win. So alright, he's talking his ish. He said, you didn't hurt me, you just trained me for victory. But yeah, this Night Fight, it was a clean little series, man.